What is going on, Flipping and Shipping family? For those of y'all that are new to my channel, my name is Josh, and I am a part-time reseller here in West Tennessee. And as you can tell, today I'm a lot chipper than I was from my last video. If you haven't seen that video, the last video, I was actually talking about me having a lawsuit from SoClean for selling some of their filters, or filters like their filters, I guess you can say. Anyway, I'm with a couple of my kids right now. We're heading to go get some things for Christmas. So I thought while we're driving, I might as well shoot this video for y'all real quick and give y'all an update. So those of y'all that have seen that video, y'all know what I'm talking about. But for those of y'all that might not have seen it, I'm going to tell you right now. Basically what it was, I was given a lawsuit, well, sent a lawsuit to the email. The email, you hear me, Ty? For those of y'all that know what's going on, this is what happened. I was sent an email saying that I was being sued by SoClean and for trademark infringement and for producing counterfeit products, which I did no such thing. So after trying to get in contact with SoClean and the law firm that was suing me, I eventually contacted a lawyer in northern Chicago. Now, mind you, all of this is coming out of northern Chicago, y'all, every bit of it. And they have, talking with the attorney that I talked to, they have over 100 law firms. That's all they do. They go out and look for people like us, or just anybody in general that's selling that product, and tries to put an indictment against them and bring them to court. But before I can talk about anything else with this, I want to say thank you to all y'all that have watched the other video, that have commented, that have sent me support, and told me everything's going to be all right, and prayed for me, because everything is going to be all right, y'all. As of right now, I am released from the lawsuit, and have all that in writing, which is great, and I'm super excited about that. So that's why I'm not so down right now. I know the last one I kind of was down, but now, you know, hey, it's all going to be all right, and I kind of knew it was going to be all right. Just had that feeling. So getting back to the lawsuit part, they did email me, this law firm did, along with 860 more people. They had 861 accounts that they were trying to go after. I happen to be number 596 to be exact. So I've had a lot of y'all ask, well, why didn't eBay step in? Why didn't Vero catch it? What they do, y'all, is they have an algorithm themselves, and that algorithm goes through the internet looking for any kind of account that is selling that type of product. It could be Marketplace, it could be Mercari, eBay, Amazon, anywhere like that. They come after. So how did I get released? Basically, the lawyer that I was talking to said, Josh, what you need to do is call them and tell them the same story you told me, which was, you know, that I'm a part-time reseller. I only sold 4 units for a total of $82, and that, you know, I won't ever sell another product again, and basically I don't have the money to go to court. I just don't. And like I said in the last video, they were trying to get me for $100,000 in damages, which by law they couldn't have got anyway, because I only did $82 and some change worth. Now, people like us, we're not who they're after. They're after, and this is coming from the actual law firm that's filed the suit. They're looking for the counterfeiters, basically, that are in China. So how it works is they send everybody, it's kind of like a big net. They cast it out and get everybody, rope everybody in, and then they go through and they weed and pick out the ones like myself and everybody else that really aren't worth going after. And the problem with people like me is that I'm in the country. The ones they're trying to get are outside the country, and so that they will default to the amount that's wrote into the summons, which will be $100,000. So we're just more or less a pain in their side than we are anything. And me taking the advice of the lawyer and doing what he said, here it is, today is Tuesday. I found out yesterday afternoon that I was good to go and that I was cleared. And with talking to the other law firm, they were really nice considering that they're, representing SoClean. And just basically told me, we're not after you. We ask that you don't sell no more of our client's product, but we're not really after you. So I did. I said, of course, I'm not going to sell anything. I will never sell another SoClean thing as long as I'm on eBay. And Ty's over here smiling. He's with me. Say hi, Ty.
What's up?
So anyway, he knows what's all going on. And y'all, I mean, it's been crazy. It's been a crazy almost week since all this has happened. These lawsuits are legit. They are real lawsuits. Matter of fact, probably right here, I'll put a picture of what they sent me, the body of the email, and just so you can see what it kind of looks like. Don't gaff it off, y'all. Don't think it's a scam and just delete it, because you have 21 days to respond. If you don't respond within 21 days, you fall into default, and the default amounts what you owe. So keep that in mind. My piece of advice to everybody, of course, is do your research. But if you find yourself in this situation, reach out to the law firm and be honest with them. Tell them what you sold for the amount, who you are, and how you obtained your items, and tell them that you're not going to sell it again, and they should release you. That's what my lawyer told me, and that's why he said that if it didn't happen by today, that he was going to step in and take over and do it for nothing. Again, that guy, I will not put his information up here because I don't have his permission, but really great guy, and I really appreciate his help and his encouragement as well. So the last video has gotten so many views, and I never thought it'd get that many views. I hope this one gets about the same, so y'all can see what the outcome is of this in case other resellers find themselves in this situation. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to put a video out that other resellers can find and turn to and see that there is hope out there. Because I want to tell y'all, I was like hopeless. I mean, I was facing that huge amount, not knowing which way to go. This thing was happening in Chicago. Here I am in Tennessee. It's like, what do I do? And every time I talked to a lawyer, they wanted a $2,500 to $2,800 retainer. Then they wanted $375 an hour to work on the litigation part. Nobody wants, except for one person, step in and tell me, do this first. They always tell you, don't, handle it yourself. But the lawyer told me to handle this myself first, and then they would step in if nothing was resolved. Now, as my disclaimer, I'm no lawyer. By no means. I don't practice law anywhere. I'm just giving you the advice that was given to me. So be mindful of this. It might never happen to you, and then it might happen to you tomorrow. And it could be any kind of product. I'm going to tell you right now, do not sell any SoClean stuff, because they are looking for SoClean accounts right now. Don't do it, because you never know. They're liable to not help anybody else. I don't know. But I know as of right now, don't sell it. Just be mindful, y'all. And this reseller community is a great community. There's a lot of support out there. I believe I had the most comments, which I'm so thankful for. I've gained more subscribers, and I'm thankful for all that. I'm thankful for all of y'all. I appreciate what all y'all have done for me, and the support was overwhelming. And I just hope that my lessons, or lesson learned, I guess you could say, will help y'all in the future, and that y'all can know, hey, if you hear somebody having this problem, or if you're having this problem, watch these videos, and message me or comment below and tell me, hey, what's going on, and I'll tell you in better detail how I handled it. I mean, that's all I can do. So again, thank y'all for all the support, but I'm fixing to get off of here. We're fixing to have a good time for the rest of the day. And y'all stay safe out there. And if you're out and you see a veteran this holiday season, thank him or her for the service. And don't forget about the toy drives for Toys for Tots. You know, if you see those Marines out there with their setup, drop off a toy for them so they can make a kid's Christmas. I know there's a lot of big heart folks out there. I know y'all do if you get the chance. So stay safe, and I hope that everybody has a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I'll catch y'all next time on Flipping and Shipping.